Hello, everyone. Welcome to our CSM Sprint update. My name is Mtale, and as usual, I'll be kicking off with the voice of the client. So we just had some feedback on the Nkwashi Digest that we share on a weekly basis, and was thank you for this magazine. It is very informative. So very nice to receive that kind of feedback where people are appreciating those digests as I send in weekly. We also posted an article on our first hacker who recently left Nkwashi. It's a great read, and you can find out more by clicking on the link or even checking the Nkwashi news page just to find out about his experience at Nkwashi City whilst he was a hacker. On the customer support side, we were going through the onboarding for the October cohort concerning the hackers. So we'll be onboarding 2 hackers this month and looking forward to having new people at site. Even the older hackers are looking forward to it as well. Went through a bit of a timesheet and gate analysis training with the product manager, worked on the article for the HIR graduates that I just shared, and also still going through HIR recruitment as well. So we reviewed the residents at Nkwashi, and we're currently standing at 67 adults for the population, not yet including children. And on the product side, learning how to use the gate analysis and timesheet documents as well. So thank you for watching my CSM Sprint. I'll forward it on to Penny now.
Thanks, Mutale. Hello, GDP community. Here's my sprint update. So for starters, with a little bit of retrospective, I sent out the newsletter in this past sprint, and these are a few stories that were in the newsletter, the one that Mutale just spoke about. And then there was a client construction update interview. We also had the Meet the Artist part 2, and then highlighting the events at Nkwashi. Another update, I sort of had to get into preparations for the new HIR students that are coming through this week. That's basically just purchasing their laptops, purchasing their beds, and all the other things that they need. Also, there was an event this past weekend at Nkwashi for AIR Lifestyle, and this was the Independence Eve Braai. As you can see, there are a few pictures here that I'm sharing with you. So there was people dressed in Zambian flag colors. There was also some boat rides. We had food, there was drinks, there was music, and there was dance as well, as you can see from the pictures. An update around the Residency Acceleration Rewards Program. Here you can see a residence house. This is a 2-story house that you're looking at. On the far right there, we have the steps, as you can see. And then over here, we have the house that they've done the second suspended slab. And you can see the men are actively working on the far left there. And then we also had the client interview that I spoke about that was in the newsletter, and you can watch it here, but also read about her story and her journey over there. And then we also have another resident who's accelerating. So they're also part of the program. And this is also a 2-story house. As you can see, this one has not been, the suspended slab has not been done yet, the second one, but there's a lot of works going on. And we have the fisher boards there, and construction is active. So it's good to see clients in our programs that are actually actively building. For goals for upcoming sprint, onboarding a new city partner on product and the end of product, and then also again newsletter that we send out bi-weekly, product training from Nkwashi's credit department. This was supposed to happen earlier, but unfortunately it hasn't. So we'll kick it into the next sprint, and then also content planning and creation with Nkwashi. Again, something that was supposed to happen previously, but because the Nkwashi marketing person that was there has left, so we sort of had to do that transition. In a nutshell, we ended the sprint at 67 residents at Nkwashi, 2 more expected by the end of this week. So as early as this coming sprint. Housing stock, we have the 2 client constructions that are progressing very well. And then we have the 1 client that has continued their construction outside the rewards program, which means they're sort of accelerating their construction even more. It's good to see that the program helped them that much. And with product, it was timesheet training for Nkwashi. Thank you so much for watching my sprint update. Until next time, it's goodbye.